It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly.
This is Montreal, where the Canadiens won the Stanley Cup before the NHL even existed. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
When you've won more titles than anyone in the league, you can flaunt it. Just look at all the banners in the rafters, Doc. This is an original 16 full of history and tradition. Let's see if that winning pedigree makes an appearance on the ice tonight.
Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Islanders dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
New York's in their own end and controlling play now. Takes that pass up the boards. Nicely received at the point.
Read that play in his own end.
Pitching it to Gallagher. On to Domi.
Good shooting place. Great save. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Well, you got to love these interconference games. The Eastern Conference is always tightly bunched together. There is some great traditional rivals and some new ones that seem to form every year.
Okay, Ray, thank you. New York's prevailed on another faceoff. The Islanders skated up on the side.
An enormous hit.
Weber's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Save! Slid back across from one point to the other. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
Gains the zone.
Got it at the point. Slid to Hickey.
Feeds the point. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Nice save with the glove. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have been played here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet.
Solid face-off win.
Grab, great chance ahead.
That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it.
Montreal's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Spiza's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
The Canadiens have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Islanders are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
2 minutes for tripping.
Good work through center ice by Gallagher.
5 seconds.
Skilled play by Andrew Ladd. And he steps across the line. Pass. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Just a backhand. New York's controlling play now up the wing.
Points it.
From the outside. Wonderful save. Poke checked away. Good place to shoot from. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Islanders goal.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Assisted by
Dogged determination there by Petrie.
time of the goal.
Directing that one to Domi.
Carries it on in from center.
And off target with that one.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Save there. Terrific determination by Clutterbuck.
Not enough to get it out.
The Islanders arrive between the blue lines. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Looking to Gallagher.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Flings it.
The big pillows came in handy.
Swept on to Spiza. Shoots one.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Picked up by the defense.
Looks to make a play. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Big drive. Got that in the trapper.
For him all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Crosses that line. A huge open ice hit.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Lets it go. Great glove save.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to go, first period. New York's ahead, 1-0. The Canadiens prevailed again.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Oh, snaps a shot.
Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Leonard's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure. New York's getting some great goaltending early in this game. It doesn't get any bigger or better than it. What a big-time save. See if this will spark their offense.
They win the draw. What next?
Save. Skill play by Cizikas. Pass attempt to Filppula.
Good defensive read with that one.
Puck is thrown to Thompson.
Driving in from no man's land.
Got it all.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Leonard's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir.
Neutral zone face off one.
Possession established here.
Scorches one. Flexed out that pad and got it. He scores! Shea Weber.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Montreal's won that faceoff and possession established.
That was a big hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Outstanding body contact.
1 minute left.
He shut him right down. Steps across that line. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Weber's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Laid on to Thompson. And he hammers one. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charity.
Weber's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. With a blast! What a reaction! And now it's directed to Barzell. Gets in, looks over his options here. Chip to Leddy. He's got that point pass. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Montreal's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Propelled to Weber. Heaves one. They score! Weber.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Canadiens have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They won the face-off. On to Ladd.
By number 92, Jonathan Drouin.
Big drive. Oh, what a save.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 27 seconds.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Weber's got a really quick release. When he gets the puck, he delivers it exceptionally fast at the goal. Eventually, the puck works its way in.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates it's going to be productive when he's there. Over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. Game was tied. Not anymore. Phil Pelez lost another faceoff. Just an awful day for him and his team. Leads that charge into the zone. And a save.
New York's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
Leddy's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Canadiens will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power.
3 minutes, 44 seconds.
Slides it to the point. Shot on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Folan's heading out of the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. The Canadiens go back so that they can come back on this power play.
Turned a shot on net. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
And the play goes offside.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Neutralized face-off win. Slid to Domi. Using the point. He's got it.
Sails it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A point hammer shot.
Laid on to Petrie. Block. The Canadiens' power play let him down at a very important time.
Montreal's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Good face-off win. Fires. Took that right away. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Parked in the slot. That puck struck him in front.
Pitching this one to Domi.
Gains that offensive line. A big, big hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Collected by Petrie. Passing one off now to Drouin.
From the slot of wrister. Missed wide.
Trying to go to Hickey. Moving it to Lee. Snapping a pass to Tatar.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
That one is pointed to him. Chip to Komarov. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Good quick poke check there. He takes that point pass. Fires. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Recollected.
Ripped along to Deneau. Lets it go.
That went off the pad. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
A little under 7 minutes remaining in the second.
We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though.
Pitching it to Komarov. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Jordy Ben.
Stolen at center ice.
And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Byron. Looking to Jordy Ben.
In with it now.
Takes that pass.
A big hit at open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go.
The pad came in handy that time.
Propelled to Foley. Cleared back down for an icing.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Phil Pelez lost another faceoff, and coincidentally, his team struggles.
Skates it into the zone.
Gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Canadiens win it. Goes to the backhand. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Up to the point.
Drives it. Big pad save. Picked up by the defense. The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. A collision.
If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Weber's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Takes a shot. Score! 3 in a row.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
The goalie can only bail out so many times. He gives it everything he's got on this attempt. Just can't get to the puck.
The Canadiens have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period.
And the faceoff's won. Brings it in for an attack. Big time deep there. A good stick stop.
Lets it go. And a save.
19 minutes.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. Have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 28 for the Canadiens and 11 for the Islanders.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want.
Domi gets this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Islanders, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gathered up by Petrie. Pass attempt to Gallagher.
Strong wrister. A terrific scoring chance denied.
And snap to Weber. Oh, and he misses.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
It's an onside play. Pass to the slot. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Corralled it again. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just past 3 minutes gone in this period. The Canadiens have scored 3 of the 4 goals.
Good face-off win.
Score! 4 in a row.
Petrie's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs. Top bins.
Montreal's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His 15th of the season.
The Canadiens skated up on the side.
A good, solid defensive play with the stick. Into the attacking end.
11 seconds.
Decides to head for the corner. Oh, great cut. And he steps across the line. Really good move. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Score!
Knows in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
He tries to snare this and put a little mustard on it. He doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Islanders from the neutral zone start to work. Puck loose, now picked up. Byron's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Islanders spot a trade line.
He's got great stick positioning, stick on the ice, but unfortunately, he skates out from under him.
The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. To Pavillier. Dragged between the blue lines. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Komarov. And now it's directed to Gallagher. What a ripper! Blockered away. Got that pass in his own end. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Steps in from the neutral zone. That's great defense. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Carried to the corner by Leddy. Tremendous hit.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Deflected off the blocker. Fires. Save with the pad. Collected now. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Leonard's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Fires a shot. Wonderful stuff.
The Canadiens have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Solid, clean win. Great cut. The Canadiens are skating it back in their own end. Pitching this one to lead. Goes back deep for it. Passing one off now to Tatar.
Weber's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
New York's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Linesman signals an offside.
He's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
A little under 8 minutes remaining in the third. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead.
Trying to go to Armia.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Is able to move on in. Solid defensive play to break up the rush.
New York's got to wait for this final horn, but they can already start to look forward to their next game because this one has been an absolute debacle. Throw it in the garbage can and move on.
The Islanders lug that along up the wing.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Right next to the line. Fires. Robbery there. Moving it to Shaw. What a tremendous hit.
Kunakel's game never seems to back off. He runs right through his man here, trying to have something positive to his team on a night that has gone very poorly.
Petrie's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Has it in his own end.
New York's moving the puck through center ice. Held up against the boards. Snapping a pass to Leddy. Gains the zone.
Not a free puck now. Cuts that pass off. You could almost count that one, but no. Wristed one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Banked right ahead. Fires. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Back at the point now. Skates out with it. To Filppula. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Pitching it to Gallagher.
He's in on an onside play. Good work there in goal.
Directing that one to Komarov.
And he dumps it in.
The Canadiens are controlling in their own end. And they are in.
Quick wrister. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The Canadiens bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Looking to Beauvillier. Lets it go.
Backhander to the net.
A brilliant save at the horn. Horn sounds, game over. The Canadiens took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.